poker tonight and won our locals. Matchups were Red Purple Kid, Anel, and Katakuri. This deck is bad Sakazuki. If you want to win, play Sakazuki. You just lose access to all the bot decks. You rely solely on deletion. It just replaces cards like Houndblaze, the Borsalino. It just replaces them with bigger bodies that reduce costs or remove but have a discard cost, and you don't get to cycle. So sometimes your Heenas get stuck in your hand. But for the 2K counters, I played 10. I played 4 Suru, 4 Tashigi, and 2 Bart. You could, if you are comfortable with 8 2K counters, these can be whatever you want them to be. I hate going below 10 2K counters. I never go below 10. It does my head in. And it's recoverable off of Rebecca as well, even if it's not so. The 4 drops, the 4 copies, I played 4 brand new, 4 Hina, 4 Rebecca, 4 Borsalino, and 4 Lucci. So Lucci is still the main form of removal. You do obviously play other removal cards, but it is harder to proc them when there's multiple bodies on the board. Lucci is still the best because he hits multiple things. Your leader itself minuses the cost. We still play cards like Great Eruption, Ice Age to minus the cost. Again, this is just worse Saka. Play Sakazuki, but anyway, it doesn't brick. It's pretty consistent. The only brick is Hina. If you draw it, there's no real way to get rid of it other than the upcoming cards like Kobe or Sakazuki. They're really the only ways to get rid of a Hina stuck in your hand. If you have it on curve, 3'd on curve, and you don't have brand new, just play it. The Hina this is, so that there's more chance of your opponent killing it, so you can just recover it off of Rebecca later. Yeah, 3 drops, 3 Kobe, 3 Kuzan, 3 Sabo. If you didn't want to play another 2K, you could play another Sabo. I played the 2 drops, 2 Mancherry. This is okay. You don't have enough cards in your trash to go this and Lucci most turns. You do if you aggressively counter, which feeds into the extra 2K counter cards as opposed to other cards that you could play. But in saying that, you don't really get to use this too much. It's a good bait removal though. If you have 1 Don left at the end of a turn sometimes, which came up a few times, you just play it so that if your opponent has a Gidatsu or a Yamato or anything like that, they just kill this rather than a body that's actually going to put in any pressure because they see this and it's like a deer in headlights. They always try and kill it. So, and then other 2 costs, 2 drops. Sakazuki, it's pretty good. And then 2 Kuzan. And the last character I played was 1 Isho. This could be another card that you could add for a 2K counter. It just has no counter. Yeah, I played it once, it came up. People forget it exists because Sakazuki's not playing and no other black deck is really that strong. So people forget this card exists. I used it, well, I think. And the last cards, I just played 2 Eruption. It's still pretty good. In this, obviously it's really good in Sakazuki. You have more cards to remove, but I think 2 is fine because you have more cards to reduce costs in this deck, so that act as bodies. So I think 2 is fine, and it still gets you a draw. And every time I use it, it came up good value. I didn't trigger one, so it's fine. And 2 Ice Edge for the same reason. It's really good into yellow. It just lets you do this on if your opponent makes you go first, you have to do this kill anything. Yeah, play Sakazuki instead. It's a better deck. It just lets you play more aggressive.
Call out the playmate.
Oh yeah, shout out to C&B Draws. They're on Etsy. They do great quality playmats. This is dual-sided. Yeah, shout out to those guys for hooking me up. Thanks for watching.